What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lily, and I'm back at it again with another video. Hey, wait. I'm back at it again with another banger. Hey. Okay, so as you can probably see by the title, today's video is going to be a girl talk, and I believe that this is episode 3 or 4. It's 3 or 4. Either way, this is an updated girl talk because I haven't did one in a very long time. I've been holding out on y'all, and your girl has grown a lot. She's learned a lot, so I just feel like I should share some of that info with y'all. I have my trusty notepad here, so if I look down in my notebook, it's probably because I'm like refreshing my notes, just so that I don't run off or talk too much or, you know, get off a topic. I just want to stay on topic, and I want to get as much information out in as short time possible because I don't have a long attention span, and I don't want to lose y'all attention span. Let's get straight into this video. Okay, so the first topic is relationships, and I am just a disclaimer. I am 17 years old, about to be 18 this year, and I'm about to be a senior in high school, so I have not that much experience, but I have learned a lot more than the last girl talk about relationships. And one of the topics that I wanted to focus on is allowing an open door. A couple of months ago, I was in a breakup, and it was really like a whoosh, like it was an eye-opener. It was just like I was open to a lot more people, a lot of different things, a lot of different personalities, and I was just open to the relationship world, basically, because being in a relationship sometimes brings you limits. You're only dealing with one person, and you really don't get to experience other people. And as you're growing up, being in a relationship for a long time, you miss out on a lot of different people in your age group. So while I was 16, I didn't know like how a lot of different dudes acted, and I wasn't able to experience other people and gain more knowledge because I was with one person. I would say to find your standards is the first thing when you're you know, opening up your dating spectrum or trying to date more. Is find your standards, because you do not just want to be with any type of dude, and you do not just want to be in any type of relationship or in any type of situation. You want to know what you will and will not tolerate, and what you will and will not take, period. People will easily take you for granted, and they will walk over you, period. So you need to know your standards. You need to know what you like. You need to know what you don't like. You need to know what you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate. You need to know what you want the boy or the girl or whoever to bring to the table. You need to establish your standards and know your standards. You know who you are personally. You cannot let anybody change there or walk over you or alter that. So find your standards, know your worth, and know exactly what you want in a person. My second thing comes from my mom. My mom is 36, about to be 37 this year, and trust me, she has given me majority of the dating knowledge that I know, her and my father. And one thing that she has always told me was to date everyone. And I know you might be like, what you mean date everyone? But yes, girl, date everyone. I'm not talking about sleep with everyone, because we're old enough to be able to say that. We're not talking about sleep with everyone. I'm talking about allow yourself to talk to other races, other spectrums, other athletes, other nerds, anybody really. Just allow yourself to date everyone. Talk to anybody that you find interesting, anybody that flatters you, you know, because that's how you get experience. That's how you get experience in people. That's how you get experience in life, is allowing yourself to try new things. Don't be stuck in one spectrum. I might not like dating my race. I might like dating, say, the Asian race or the Caucasian race, but you will never know if you never experienced it. While you're young, date everybody. When you go to a new state, talk to different people. Try to see what everybody is like. Find out different personalities, different cultures. You never know. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is toxicity, or however you want to say. Y'all, the way I speak sometimes when I'm talking like to the camera, it's like my mouth get like stuck sometimes, so don't mind that. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about the toxicity that's like become a trend nowadays. Toxic is not a trend. Toxic is not cute, and it should not be seen as something to be praised, healthy, or wanted, because there are people that are in actual toxic relationships, and that's very harmful, abusive, or mentally abusive, physically abusive. Either way, there are people that are actually in toxic relationships, and they cannot get out because they're in such a deep hole. But for for toxic relationships to become a trend, or for people to say, oh, I want toxic relationships, if it's not toxic then I don't want it, y'all look crazy. Y'all literally look crazy. Y'all look crazy. Like, why would someone want a toxic relationship? And that's coming from me personally. I don't do that. I don't deal with that. If you come in toxic, I swear to God, I will not talk to you. You are instantly cut off, because I just don't like that stress. There's enough going on in my life where I do not need another person added on, especially on purpose. No ma'am. If I can extrude you from my life, you will be subtracted. Simply. Period. 2022, grow up. Okay? Toxic is not cute. That's how y'all be having these crazy baby mama and baby daddy situations, but that ain't my business. I'm just saying, it's not cute. So for all my young ladies out there, don't follow that trend. If you see that a dude or whoever you're with is showing those type of traits, don't stick around. Leave while you can, because that's not cute. Once you get in that hole, you're in that hole. You always want healthy things that bring you happiness, things that bring you love, joy, and life into your experience while you're here. Why would you want to be suffering and frustrated and stressed out from somebody all the time? That's not something that you want to bring onto yourself, especially not because other people say it's cute. You know what I'm saying? So, no ma'am. Alright, so the next topic or segment that I want to talk on is the personal / like self-care, or like the you part, right? So one thing I do want to talk about is distance. I have been struggling, I don't want to say struggling, because I'm in a really good point in my life right now. I have been managing or balancing distance between myself and other people, just because I'm in that point in my life right now where I'm just like set forth and focused on my goals, and I really just don't feel like I need a lot of people around me right now. Growing up, I always felt like I needed a big friend group. I always felt like I needed a best friend, or I needed somebody around me, or I needed somebody to be there by me. But right now, I'm at this point in my life with whoever is there, and whoever is gone, and I'm just not focused on it. Like, I'm on my end goal right now, because like I said, I'm 17, I'm about to be a senior, and my goals are my main priority right now. Not saying that friendships and relationships and bonds aren't important, because they are, but I'm just saying right now, in this point in my life, I'm focused, and I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not mad at myself for that. I have to look at it like, at some point in time, you have to cut certain distractions out in order to focus on the thing that's going to get you where you want to be. When it's time to focus, it's game time. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything else is like blocked out. Just allow yourself to be distant. It's okay to love somebody from afar right now. We're all growing up, and we're all getting to a point where it's like, dang, what's the future looking like? Like, what we gonna be in the future, or what am I trying to do in the future? And in order for you to figure that out, you gotta focus. And as a kid, we have a lot of distractions. We have social media, we have school. If you work, you have relationships, you trying to grow up yourself, you have parents, you have a lot of different distractions, and it's very easy to get off path. But we're getting to the point where it's time to get up. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get focused. It's time to put them glasses on. It's trying to go. You shouldn't feel ashamed for that. You shouldn't feel ashamed for working towards you, because your future self is going to thank you for that. Because in your distance, you at least want to be doing something productive, something to grow. You want to grow in your distance. Just be kind to yourself and take your time. A lot of things now are promoted and motivated by social media, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, all of that. Everything is motivated by social media. Everything is fast-paced. Everything is now. But allow yourself to take the time out to take that bath, or read that book, or watch that movie, or do your nails, or get that hair done. Like, allow yourself time to just breathe. I even have apps to remind myself to just like calm down, breathe, because I feel like I'm always on the go. If somebody asks me what I'm doing, I'm working. Anytime somebody asks me what I'm finna do, I'm finna go to work, because you will burn yourself out. So while you're working, while you're still moving, motivated, you know, getting stuff done, allow yourself to breathe. Take a weekend out, do something cool with you and your friend, you know, something that makes you happy, something that you can enjoy. All right, y'all, so the next topic is like business or future related. I tried to put them like in segments, kind of like. So the first thing I want to say about the business and future part is to stop being lazy. It's 2022, start that business. And I've heard so many people say, well, this girl already has a lip gloss line, or this person already designs Crocs, or this person already has a hoodie line. And I always just think about, like, Nike made shoes, but so did Vans, or Chanel made perfume, but so did Gucci, or like all of these other high-end brands are selling the exact same thing with different names, but they all still making money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't believe that they were worried about, oh, they made the same thing as me, so let me stop. You know what I'm saying? It's 2022. Everybody might have a candle business. Everybody might have a bracelet business, a lip gloss business, a lash business. Everybody might be selling hoodies. But it's you. You need to make sure that you focusing on making sure that your brand, your product, your effort, your quality stands out from the rest. Because they're not you. At the end of the day, they're not you. You need to make sure that you focus on yourself, your goal, your dreams. If that's what you want to do for real, do it. Why would you sit here and limit yourself from doing something because you see everybody else doing it? I think a lot of times we forget that money is just money. They print new dollar bills every single day. Everybody is able to eat. Everybody has space at the table because the table is endless. The table is growing every day. The small business spectrum is growing every day. Everybody has a business, and that is a good thing. You should not feel ashamed for wanting to start a business because you so-called see everybody doing it. Don't be afraid to start that business. Don't be afraid to do that hustle. Don't be afraid to make your money, because everybody can eat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can eat and put the working in. I've had like a couple of people come to me over the past years. Mind you, I've had my business for 5 years, and I started when I was 13. I've had a lot of people come to me and ask me, like, what are your steps to becoming, like, to becoming a business owner, and what were your steps to getting this product out, or what did you do to get this? And it's not to be like, what do they call it, like a gatekeeper or whatever. It's not to be that way, and it's not to be hateful, it's not to be spiteful, it's not to be rude or greedy or anything like that. But certain things you can research yourself. Everything is on the internet. Everything is on YouTube. Everything is on Google. Everything is researchable. So for you to have to go to a business owner and ask them their exact steps, you don't really want to own a business, because when you're owning a business, you have to put the work in, because nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to be willing and able to look up your own information, research for yourself, so that you can put out the best quality and best product for your customers. Because they worked for that. You have to be able to get up, get on your feet, open your computer. It's so simple. Get on Google, research your stuff, and start your business. You know what I'm saying? A little tip here and there, but just giving my whole business plan, ma'am, this is 5 years of working. I can't do that. I did it, you can too. Another thing is, it takes money to make money. I think a lot of people don't really realize that. I've had so many products that did not sell, and I really did just had to, like, give them away. You know what I'm saying? I had to, like, just give them away, because you have to test run things. You have to see what your demographic and your audience likes. It's okay. Sometimes you are going to lose money, but that money is so that you can know what your people like, so you can put more money into the things they do like, and you can make more money off of it. I will never, ever, 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 ever sell something that I do not wear or do not use. I have to wear my own product. I have to be my own customer before I could put something out to my customers. The last point that I would like to make on this business/future segment or whatever is, stop thinking that your idea is too simple. Somebody literally created a pen. Somebody literally created a lint roller, a brush. The simplest ideas, somebody has created it and made millions of dollars off of. Y'all, it's like 15 million different pen brands, 15 million different pencil brands. All of these different brands with the same exact product. Your idea is not too simple. Stop belittling yourself. Stop believing that you cannot do what you can do, because you can. Another topic I wanted to talk about, I feel like it's a very, talked about, like a very obvious topic in girl talks, but it's a very serious topic in girl talks. It's self-esteem. Let's see. Comparing yourself to others is very overrated. No, ma'am. As many different filters and photoshops and doctors are out here, it's like, what's the point of comparing yourself to somebody else at this point? You never even know if that's real or not. You know what I'm saying? It could easily be a Photoshop or a filter. And people are never gonna post themselves at their worst. They're always gonna post themselves at their best. You are perfect in the body that you are in. The thing that I also want to say is that people's opinion are dead. It's 2022. Who cares about what everybody else says? All the hype, all the rah-rah. Nobody cares, okay? It's the time where everybody should be living for themselves. Trying to live off somebody else, baby, don't be living off nobody else 62-year-old miserable old grandma's opinion, okay? Okay? If she says something about your crop top, wear your crop top again. Just a friendly reminder that you are beautiful in the skin you are in. You are beautiful with your tight curls, your 4C hair, your unruly hair, your untangible, your wild hair. You're beautiful with your brown skin. You're beautiful with your melanin. You're beautiful with your golden eyes. You're beautiful with your gap. You're beautiful with your big lips, small lips, thick eyebrows. You're beautiful with your curves. You're beautiful with your skinniness. You're beautiful with your height. You're beautiful just generally. And another thing that makes you beautiful is knowing that you're beautiful, wearing your confidence all over yourself. I don't understand why people try to make other people feeling bad for being confident. Confident is hard, okay? It's hard to gain confidence. I'm almost 18 and I'm just now finally to where I feel like I can put on an outfit and feel comfortable without thinking like I don't look beautiful in this because I don't look like this other girl, or putting on makeup and like I'm not overdressed. I look beautiful, I feel beautiful, so I'm gonna wear it out. You know what I'm saying? I never understood why people are so focused on worrying about someone else's confidence level. So with that being said, wear that crop top, babe. Wear that dress. Show those curves off. And if you don't got curves, show your body off. It is okay to be skinny. It's okay to be plus size. It's okay to be curvy. It's okay to be everything. It's okay to be you, okay? Don't let nobody sit there and try to belittle you. Don't let nobody sit there and try to tell you that you're too confident. Don't let nobody sit there and tell you that you should do this or you should do that. No, they should shut up and you should keep going. Period. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I didn't want to make it too long, but I did want to make it kind of purposeful and attention friendly, because I know I sometimes be like, girl, you talking a lot. So I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to talk our ears off this video. But I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you know that somebody needs to hear something in this video, don't be afraid to send it to them. I need y'all to start sharing the video if you watch it so that I can get my video more out there. I do have a subscriber goal that I'm trying to meet this year. So if you won't mind helping me subscribe to this video, make sure to comment any other girl topics that you want me to talk about, because I think the next girl talk I want to do, I want to be answering some of you guys is like Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat questions, and like going based off of it, like giving advice off of the questions. So I think that'll be a cute fun little video for the next girl talk episode. But like I said, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, share it, watch it with your girls. You know, watch it in the background of you like doing your makeup or something. I don't know, but tell me if you guys want more of these videos or what you guys would like to see next, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay beautiful.